This is the film review. Today we will be reviewing Wilderness, Season 1. This show is billed as a revenge thriller, but a thriller it is not. What it actually is a drama, and an intense drama at times. It stars Jenna Coleman, formerly known as Jenna Louise Coleman. Ever since she graced the screen as the companion of the Doctor on our once favorite show, Doctor Who, I've tried to do my best to follow her career, and the more things that I've seen her in, the more I see her acting mature. This show confirms my belief that one day she could very well be an Oscar contender, but more on that later. In this show, we also have the pleasure of seeing a very prolific English actress we all know as Claire Rushbrook. If you've seen a fair amount of British television, you would have seen her on something, playing someone or other. Only this time, to our delight, she is playing a Welsh person, someone from Wales, with a very good Welsh accent. But although I have yet to place the accent from North or South Wales. This series uses the usual premise of a woman scorned, and while the main character, Liv Taylor, that's Taylor, not Tyler, she doesn't go the full Gone Girl, but she does fantasize about it. A bit. She's more hurt and more devastated than angry. As I've said before, this may be billed as a revenge thriller, but it is not. A revenge thriller would be more like Dolores Claiborne. I'm sure there's no relation to Liz Claiborne. At least I hope. And Gone Girl, which is the most terrifying movie that I have ever seen. And yes, I am including John Carpenter's The Thing. Wilderness is a drama, nothing more and nothing less. And there's nothing wrong with that, because it does the drama well. Even Eric Balfour put in a decent performance after coming out from whatever under rock he was hiding under. So if you look at it through the guise of a drama, then it's a near perfect fit. When Jenna Coleman first broke free of her Emmerdale soap opera binds, she seemed to be a very bubbly person and very energetic. As a companion of the Doctor on the popular Doctor Who, she divided the fan base to an even 50-50, a remarkable achievement. I have never heard of any character or performer being liked equally as much as they've been disliked and or hated before. I liked her, but it was a fair criticism. Well, that is, until I saw her acting with the new Doctor played by Peter Capaldi. She began the show an evolution in the maturity of her acting style and how she carried her characters on film. From the very first episode with Capaldi, called Deep Breath, it was evident that she was ready, willing, and able to rise to the challenge. She was no longer a Saturday morning kids' TV show. She wanted the world to take her seriously. And seriously, we have taken her. In Wilderness, her acting style has evolved greatly. Well, that's probably due to her turn as Queen Victoria on the TV show Victoria. Though the truth is, I must admit that not all of the performances in the show was as good as they could have been. Some of them seemed to be staring off into space, mid-conversation, almost as if their lines evaded them momentarily. The soundtrack is decent, if you like that sort of music, but that doesn't mean that the music fit in with the overall narrative. As a drama, we give Wilderness 3 stars out of 5. As a revenge thriller, we give it only 1 star out of 5 stars. So if it is a revenge thriller that you seek, we recommend that you watch Gone Girl and see why we rate that film as probably the most terrifying film ever made. This has been the Film Review. If you'd like to hear more reviews and other information, please subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell to receive updates to your device.